The DEA says the recent arrest of suspected drug dealers in Carrollton, that's the right step in the right direction, but there's still a long way to go.
Yeah, even as they announced a fourth arrest last week, another high school student overdosed on campus. Fox 4 Stephen Dial live tonight in Carrollton with the update.
The Dallas DEA special in charge told me that these fentanyl-related arrests are making a difference in breaking down these criminal organizations that have a grip in North Texas.
It's a challenge. You know, I was with the chief this morning, Chief Arredondo. You know, and we're just, man, we're swinging, you know, and we're making progress. But it's always hard.
On the same day, federal authorities announced a fourth arrest related to the deadly drug sales in Carrollton. A student at R.L. Turner High School became unresponsive after ingesting a pill requiring a dose of a life-saving drug called Narcan. Every campus in the Carrollton-Farmers Branch ISD now has access to Narcan following 3 overdose deaths of middle and high school students.
Narcan is one of those things that will save a life if it's available, and you have to have it readily available to do that.
Eduardo Chavez, the Dallas Field Office special agent in charge, says in the past year, authorities have seized over 11 million deadly doses of fentanyl in North Texas, mostly in the form of blue pills. In Carrollton, some of those people selling the pills are teenagers recruited by adults who are providing the drugs.
We continue to work in particular with the Carrollton Police Department just on a lot of the tentacles that still remain. You know, you don't know how widespread a particular organization, you know, might have their grips on an area or on a city for that matter.
Last month, federal authorities arrested 3 people, 22-year-old Jason Villanueva, 21-year-old Luis Navarrete, and 29-year-old Magali Cano, in connection to a series of overdoses at R.L. Turner High School and 2 middle schools. Last week, authorities arrested 20-year-old Donovan Andrews, accusing him of capitalizing off those previous arrests. They say his drugs caused at least 2 overdoses at Hebron High School, also in Carrollton. Authorities say he advertised them on social media, and victims paid him with Cash App.
It's not necessarily, I would say, one particular social media application or not. A lot of these platforms offer some degrees of anonymity or the ability for disappearing messages, and so that makes it additionally challenging.
For now, Chavez says the strategy for taking down these drug dealers is to keep whittling away, one at a time. He says it's a slow process, but one that can hopefully lead to bigger results.
It tends to be a little bit of a freelance market. Once we start connecting the dots, that's where you a lot of times see common threads. You do see maybe a common individual sitting at the top that is organizing it. It is not a microwave dinner where we'll have answers in 30 seconds or less, you know, but it's something where we continue sort of that slow cooker process of being able to identify some of these other individuals and keep following it along.
The Carrollton-Farmers Branch ISD superintendent met with at least one family member of a victim who died from overdosing. That was a student in the district. The district sent us a statement this afternoon and basically said that they are continuing to come up with new strategies to fight this problem and work with parents and the community in doing that.